Welcome to the first installment of a new series that I'm calling Films for Fighting Fascism. If I'm just coming across your feed for the first time, hi, I'm Dr. Shan. I'm a film professor who studies film and politics, and for the rest of the summer, I'm going to be posting almost daily about how pop culture can sharpen our political awareness and fuel collective action. I'm starting the series with one of my favorite all-time movies, Cabaret. I've taught Cabaret every semester just about for the past 10 years, but this past semester was very different. One of my students actually raised his hand and said, "Did you add this to the syllabus for this semester because of what's going on?" And I had to tell him, no, I have always taught it and no one has ever asked me that before. And then I went home and tried not to curl in a ball and hide in a corner. Cabaret is about a group of characters who are so focused on their own individual dramas that they fail to notice or just choose to ignore the slow collapse of civil society around them. And that makes it a deeply relevant thing to watch right now. It's a story about the danger of escapism. We get caught up in their drama right alongside them, only to be snapped out of it repeatedly by musical numbers that show us what's really going on. Structure literally cycles us through forgetting and remembering, and each time we forget, the Nazis come back louder and closer and more embedded in everything that's going on. Cabaret pleads with us to keep our eyes on the ball. The opening and closing scenes of the movie are almost identical. They mirror each other, and there's a mirror in it, so that's even cooler. The MC tells the audience to leave their troubles outside because in here life is beautiful and there are no troubles. But the film wants you to know you can't actually keep your troubles outside forever. They will find a way in. The moment my student asked me that has really stuck with me because he saw the parallels right away. And in that moment, it really felt like this wasn't a historical warning that this movie is making, but is scarily, eerily relevant to the moment we're living in historically right now. Cabaret reminds us that when we're living through rising authoritarianism, individual dreams mean very little if you're not also fighting for collective survival. It's a film my students always find weird, but it's not super hard to watch. It's pretty enjoyable, and the people who have seen it that I know never stop talking about it. And that's why it's the first in this series. It doesn't let us forget that governments are fragile. Finding joy is deeply necessary, but joy can't just be a hiding place. That denial is dangerous, and that fascism often walks in when we're looking the other way.